Hello guys, welcome to today's show. My name is CHUKS and you're on GFL TV, the home of football. So if today is the first time we see our program, for here we bring you the latest Arsenal news updates as they drop all over the world. So for now, I'm going to start with today's news. Arsenal don't submit bid for Matthias Oliveira of Getafe, and this guy na super left back guy. They play very well. They rate him as one of the best left backs in La Liga, and the guy no dey injury prone. The guy played 32 matches for Getafe this season we just finished. So me, I dey very happy with the deal. If they go fit buy him, even if the guy they come say maybe want deputize for Kylian Tierney, quite and good. If na him they won't make as the senior one, because Kylian Tierney is an injury-prone player. We know if they defend on that kind of person. Imagine say we play Europa League and Cup. How Tierney want to do all these things? So we need an able deputy that is a senior to Tavares. Now, if this guy don't come, then they figure on the reason say okay, they go send Tavares out on loan or still keep him. Now maybe make a and then go get the prerogative to decide how it go be. And Getafe the talk say the buyout clause of the guy now 20 million euros, that's about 17 million pounds. You get say now waiting people will take break him to buy him. If you need Matthias Oliveira, pay his buyout clause. Nobody asked now they go for the guy. Even Benfica they go there, and one other club I don't forget the name where they go also for this guy. But that in buyout clause now come pursue those ones, because Benfica and Getafe talk say if you want buy him, we don't get too much talk or one talk. Same buyout clause. Now 20 million euros, you get, and like 17 million pounds or 16.9 million pounds. Pay him, take him, you get. So Arsenal no get problem with the fee. That is why Arsenal are the only people waiting for the race. After all, Aaron Hickey deal is slightly higher than this one. So if Arsenal can spend 20 million pounds for Aaron Hickey, why can't they pay this guy 17 million pounds for Matthias Oliveira? So that's why I'm very happy. Make them do a sharp. I like as they don't do the deals early. So do this one sharp. Also we don't mark them. We don't solve our fullback problem for the left side. We have to deal with the right side. We could solve and then we'll move forward. Then the ball I don't come and say I can't talk about in future. So I can talk say he never really decide in future where he go play, Don't get talks with many clubs. Get say now in the for Spain, in the on holiday, get say after the holiday, then he go come let everybody know where he go play. I know so why he be saying be hot cake. We say apart from his playing ability, he's a free agent. Again, no go to cost the clubs too much money, unlike say maybe they are paying a transfer fee to Juventus. That's why the guy be very good prospect to get. But all of us will be Arsenal fans. We hope say Ingo fit join us, Ingo fit come play for us, because he's going to be a very good addition to our squad. Well, we never know. Now in the coming days, I think will make his choice known to the world. Oh, the watch. So Fabrizio Romano said don't come as I can't talk about Arsenal and Bukayo Saka contract. So back on the talk say Arsenal won't sell Pepe. Then they can use the proceeds of the Pepe sale, can use and fund Bukayo Saka contract, because they won't give Saka a very bumper contract, a lengthy bumper contract to reward them from what you do for Arsenal. Because you can't have a small boy like this carrying Arsenal on his shoulder and is one of the lowest earners. No, you guys make him men give him money to show and say yes, we value you so much. You get that is what they want to do, because Saka wages is nothing to write home about. And Saka self in team they tell them say fine and good, so now want increase our wages, now want extend our contract. But another thing that we need also is for you to insert a buyout clause. We need an escape route in case Arsenal no go where they say they will go in the future. We need a buyout clause so that somebody go fit on trigger am. You get that is the bone of contention. And those Arsenal no go get choice, they go insert them. Even if they will give the guy maybe 5 more year extension, they will go insert a buyout clause. The people maybe 100 million, they will go 150 million. Now what me they expect if they want to buy a clause, they should be putting a 50-60 million like the mistake with Borussia Dortmund do with Erling Haaland. If Arsenal want do with Saka, put a 100 or 150 million. If Man City come buy him, but then give a 150 million, yes, we will strengthen our team. Then our monitoring spirit that they call the Telegraph. Don't come as I can talk say Arsenal they push the bid. That's Arteta they push the bid to sign Yuri Tillemans. They want offer an opening bid of 25 million pounds to Leicester. So that Leicester going to say, we know they play, and reports when they tell us say Yuri Tillemans they okay with Europa League. He's not really clamoring for Champions League or nothing. Say if na Europa League day, as long as Europe, the club they go Europe, they are competing in Europe, and you know yawa you get. When they okay with Europa League, so that one self now another thing going to suit my belly. Say okay, the guy no go talk say okay because I don't go to the Champions League, I'm not joining you. No. As long as you are still part of Europe, he's going to play for us. So I'm very happy. make them do quick, submit the opening bid, then the opening bid now go let us know wetin Leicester go talk as a counter, say okay, your 25 million pounds is not okay, we need 50 or we need 40, you know, but they just let us know the amounts where the guy go cost, so that we go rush and sweep am, because we need a central midfielder, somebody who go dey there, either attacking wise or defensive wise, I don't really know. But that Yuri Tillemans, that midfielder will say he dey score. Imagine having a Yuri Tillemans and a Ruben Neves in your midfield. Did they whine me? Now going to bust everywhere now, and because we don't get adequate replacement, that is why people like Granit Xhaka, they overplay, they go play plenty matches. People like Partey go they overplay, even when they are not 100% fit, they go they overplay. But if you get the Ruben Neves, get the Yuri Tillemans, maybe you get the James Ward-Prowse, you get also kind men, your players no go they overplay like that, you go they rotate. Rotation is key. You go they rotate them. If you look your Benjamin like this, you go they see men. You get, imagine the Xhaka Partey starting and you're looking at the bench, you are seeing Yuri Tillemans. Nobody happy. That's the cocoa now. Many reports come and let us know say Arsenal they build a new statue for the walkway for Emirates Stadium, and our sources come and let us know say na Arsene Wenger statue they want build. They say they already reason Arsene Wenger of their proposal, say they want build the statue, and Baba don't give the AOK, give the go ahead. Say okay, because I build and know Yawa, they won't use and honor him for the greatest contributions we make to the history of Arsenal. You can't talk about the history of Arsenal without mentioning Arsene Wenger. You know fit now. So they won't honor them because they have the statue of those kind Beckham, about those kind Henry, even Midi myself. They don't put Midi. That woman, if you check her statistics, for Arsenal women team, the woman a goal machine. Hey God, may God just give me the strength. Next season I want to try to cover the male and the female. Make us see whether they do it. I want to try am. Thomas Tuchel don come and say I can't bust everywhere for social media. Where they can't ask him for media settings. Say I ain't take see next season again, because this season now it was a 2-horse race for the title. Though in the beginning Chelsea do like say then did there, later they can't come out. Say I ain't take see next season. So back on to see next season they see a 5-horse race. You get, saying they see that kind of Manchester United coming back with Erik ten Hag. See them will strengthen. Then you see Tottenham Hotspur with Antonio Conte, especially that Conte, they are going to strengthen and fight for the title. Then you see them and Man City and Liverpool, even though Man City and Liverpool don't set the standard. See, if you want to win the league, see the kind of points where you go amass. You get unbelievable points, setting a very high standard, really very high. You get, so Baba no mention Arsenal, so many Arsenal fans call the vex, say they no mention them, say the guy they do them anyhow. See, what did they mention now? When I want to fight for title, when I don't worthy of title, what the team when I get when I want to fight for title? We are too sentimental in this part. See, don't be everything I'm going to vex for. You get, say they no mention on their name. Leave that one first. Whenever you enter Champions League, they talk about title. Speaking the crawl, you never even stand up. You want the run. Now what for you? You never even waka. In a running in your mind. Want me to calm down, big. My military spirit wey they call foot mercato don't come outside and let us know say Real Betis they interested in signing Osem Aouar from Lyon, and say the deal na 12.6 million pounds. Now Lyon value the guy. And what it make me on the reason this matter be say why it is significant to us be say this same Aouar. Now make like that the reason say he won't sign that time with them won't sign Thomas Partey. Now Aouar na Ateta talk say won't sign. Now Edu Gaspar now can go bring Partey 10 minutes on the last day of the season. You get that one can go. Ever since then we go bring Aouar, we no come bring her. Now Aouar and him brother, that is his best friend Memphis Depay waiting for Lyon that time. Then they rule before Depay can go out on free to Barcelona. Our performances won't drop until we no get a party again. So now the guy don't play the way they played before. So we are expecting Arsenal to at least go for the guy. The guy is going to be a massive addition to the midfield, especially with the cheap price when they come with. How can Real Betis be going for Aouar for 12.6 million and we are keeping quiet and we are looking at it blindly? We are not seeing it. I don't understand what is going on. Is it not the same Aouar before as Baba Sato the only stuff? So how will they see this deal, man? I never really know. Go they watch ya. My military spirit they let us know say Arsenal don't make 35.2 million pounds as their prize money for the EPL. You know, say normal after the season everybody get money within the win. You get like a prize money. Hey, thanks for coming. Okay, thanks for participating in the league. If they share the profit, so now 35.2 million pounds. Now be our own. Then Tottenham Hotspur will finish above us for the 37 million pounds. So the difference between we and Force no dey too much like that. So now so it just be well. The money no bad, shy. It goes to manager. The Real Madrid they plan 50 million pound bid for Raheem Sterling after he don't lose out on Mbappe. And what make this news this significant to us? We say I know say we say we want sign Raheem Sterling. The reason so we collect Sterling, collect Gabriel Jesus, these two make them strengthen our team. Now Real Madrid they vex. They even report PSG. to FIFA, to UEFA, to everybody, say that scam. Say why you go give Mbappe that kind of power? You get, they just report am. So now they are licking their wounds, and now they look say okay, for consolation, maybe they just carry Raheem Sterling. So I don't really know. Everybody just say Raheem Sterling don't finish. Real Madrid won't carry now. Make one of the Galacticos say they like the guy, they like his style of play, and it's going to strengthen them. At least, not so for their attack, they only get Vinicius Junior and Mbappe, which are very, very active. So imagine having a Vinicius Junior, Raheem Sterling, and Mbappe for their attack. The attack go mad like mad now. Okay, Mbappe no dey rather come have a Benzema there, and the attack go mad. My monitoring spirit wey they call the sun sef don come outside, come dey let us know say Arsenal don add Jesus and Abraham at the top of their list. No say Arsenal talk say they wan sign 2 strikers, Shola. Either they sign 2 or they sign 3, but we know say 2 is guaranteed. So now Gabriel Jesus, everybody knows say na one of their priorities. So now they really say that Abraham now they wan sign am 1 year after he was given to them on a platter of gold, and they didn't take the risk. They can't leave Roma don't carry, and the guy not come more than 20 goals. Now they can't really say okay, now them won't come carry the guy. So how all these things will be, I don't really know, because many Arsenal fans that time they talk say don't sign Abraham, we don't like him, he's a shit packer from Chelsea shit packers are not good. They can't give example, look at Willian, look at Luis, look at this, look at that, and the guy don't go prove himself for that side. Now they come here now, and the guy is very young, he's a target man. You know what they bad to get squad depth with Abraham, to have him. Well, I never really know whether Arsenal will really break the bank for Abraham. But they watch. Our sources around Emirates, when they come outside, they let us know say Arsenal they plan to sell 9 players, and part of these 9 players now Hector Bellerin, who just come from Real Betis. They won't even sell Torreira, they won't sell Leno, they won't sell Pablo Mari. No, many players they will say they don't really need. They just the squad players here. They're surplus to requirement them plenty. The 9 players on money names long. Even Mavropanos self, they will collect more money join. I know that one has Stuttgart till they go. Players say we won't flush them. We don't need them again for this time. We will recoup some funds. Then once the funds don't go, they'll reinvest the funds into the team. That's the plan, because we need to strengthen. You get now the plan going forward. Josh Kroenke, will be the son of the owner of Arsenal, don't come outside the top for media set to say he get wetin he notice for this season, and that's what he notice. We say Arsenal fans, they dey very, very dedicated, and they are very, very loyal. Like the bond between the fans and the young team, say now something we say he never experienced before for Arsenal. So he see that in this season, and in prayer we say make this thing continue next season, because it's going to be very, very instrumental in our progress, and especially now we say we don't create our own Emirates anthem, our own Arsenal anthem. We say for the whole match, before the match start, they will sing them to bring the bond, to bring the harmony between the team and between the players, between the club, the fans, and everybody. But just very, very happy. Always already happy. My own be say una they bring money, they'll give this man, make him buy player. Now be what we need. Bring money, sign check, cash, whatever. Give our money, make it enter market. Go buy men players. No be all those 19, 18, all those one. No, give us men. We say we say if they hear the name of the player, we they happy say yes, we get this kind of person for our team. We get this kind of person for our team. That's what we talk about. So if you know watch yesterday's show, check the top left corner of your screen. You go see the thumbnail, click and so that you get all Arsenal updates as they drop all over the world. So CHUKS signing out. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I get out.